Hi everyone, it's Sensational, and today we'll be reviewing Club de Nuit Intense for Women by Armaf. As you can see, it's an unopened box. I've never smelt this before. I've smelt what it's inspired by. This is apparently a dupe of Tom Ford's Noir de Noir. I've read some reviews on Fragrantica, a few videos on YouTube, and there have been generally positive reviews on it. And yeah, let's unbox. I ordered this on eBay like 2 days ago. It wasn't even 48 hours and it got delivered, so I'll definitely be linking the seller's account in the description box below, because that was a speedy delivery. It wasn't even 48 hours. That was amazing. Okay, so it's a cardboard box with this texture around. Cute little diamante stuck on there in gold. We have the, is it authenticity or authentication sticker, the Armaf logo at the top and back, the bottom information, it tells us the batch name, and this was produced in June 2024, and the fragrance is made in France. So this is what, 8 months old? It's been, I would say, is it macerating for 8 months? And yeah. So on, well, as it does say, Club de Nuit Intense Women, it is marketed as a feminine fragrance. Got this on top as well. Okay. I've also got this card here, which shows the, is it Club de Nuit collection. So you've got Club de Nuit Urban Man Elixir, Club de Nuit Iconic over here, Club de Nuit Intense Man and Club de Nuit Man, which is also interesting, and descriptions on each of those fragrances as well, which is very interesting. A nice touch. So let's pull this out here. Okay, a nice weighty bottle. This is, how many mils? This is, I think 50 ml. Did I get 50 ml? I'll find out how many mils I got, but it's a lovely reflective glass bottle with a metallic cap. The cap reminds me of dice. It's got this chain here. It's a real metallic chain with this medallion with Armaf on it, and the whatever this part is called is the same as the packaging, which is cool. At the same angle and everything. And yeah, the cap is fairly secure. Oh, it's even got Armaf at the top of the bottle, the atomizer, if you can see, if I can focus. Yeah, that's cool. And yeah, let's do a quick spray test. So okay, the notes are for the Club de Nuit. For the top are rose, saffron and geranium. Middle, nutmeg, pepper, violet and caraway. And for the base notes, patchouli, oud, amber, vanilla, musk and ambergris. And I think ambergris is, isn't that whale phlegm? I think it comes from Wales, if I remember it correctly. It's very easy to get your fingerprints and thumb marks. Like, it is very reflective. You can even see the phone in its reflection. I bought it for, I think, less than £25, so it is affordable. And I bought the larger size. I think the larger size is, was it 110 mil? Like, I really need to check. There was a smaller 30 mil, and then the larger one was, I think, 50 or 100 mil. And compared to the original Noir de Noir by Tom Ford, the top notes for that is saffron rose geranium, the same as Club de Nuit Intense Women. The middle is black rose truffle and floral notes, and the base is patchouli, vanilla, oud, and I think oak moss. It's marketed, the Noir de Noir, the original, is marketed as feminine florals with masculine earthiness. So I'm assuming that one is, that the Tom Ford's one is more unisex, whereas this is aimed to be more of a feminine fragrance. 50 mils of the original was £222 as well. So compared to £25, this is about at a tenth of the price, just over, just under. For Tom Ford's Noir de Noir, it's a warm and sensual, compellingly dark portrait of duality. So you can really tell it's not just for one side. It's far more fluid and inclusive. This, however, is marketed towards women on the skin. Ooh. Okay. Smelling this, it does smell so much alike to Noir de Noir. I really get it. The rose, the geranium, the patchouli. The only difference I can pick up from now, for now, I would say so far the original smells darker, but this smells like lighter in a way that it almost smells like dishwashing soap in a way, like brighter, but it smells like the same day. Like if Noir de Noir is 8 p.m, this smells like 8 a.m, but in the same day. I hope you understand my analogy. Like, it's the same, they're the same thing. It's just one's lighter and one's slightly darker. Because with the Noir de Noir, it just smells like dark moss. When I smell Noir de Noir, I immediately think of Morticia Addams from the Addams Family, like just dark, sexy, dark rose, like dark feminine. And I love that vibe. This to me, like if you still get this, like it's the same rose, but I'm not sure what it is. There's like a lighterness to it. It is sharp though, I will say. Like at the opening, it's really, really, really sharp. Like you just get the intense punch in your nostrils of alcohol, but when it settles just slightly, again, I get the rose, I get the patchouli, that it smells like the original. It's just, first of all, it's harsher, and it doesn't give off that dark Count Dracula vampire-esque vibes. Not for now, and not at this moment. Just right now I get rose, but not dark rose. But it is nice. Okay, something like this, I would need it to, I think, sit on my skin and on my clothes to get a proper review, because I'm really looking forward to how this develops. This looks like, this is looking good. This is looking good. I'm liking this so far. Like, I see the potential. So I'll see you in about, like, you know, the usual, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours, and let's see how it goes. Hi, so it's not 4 or 5 hours, it's more like 4 or 5 weeks, or like 3, 4 or 5 weeks. It's been a while, and I've been testing this baby here. It's a very dark feminine vibe to me, and it just makes me feel some type of way, in a good way. I would say it's about 95% close to the Tom Ford version. So, if you can focus. So if you're looking for a dupe or for something close, this is really, really, really close. About the whole light versus dark green vibe, I would say I still stand by it, but it's not as big of a contrast. The Tom Ford Noir de Noir is marketed as unisex, and I can say that men can pull it off the way Tom Ford intended. So I would say that just like Noir de Noir, this can be used unisex. Like, it's not just for women, but I would say it's mainly, if as a woman, Morticia Addams is the vibe it gives. So unless you want to be her Gomez, this is the fragrance for you. If you want to be Gomez, I mean. What would I rate out of 10? I really, really like Morticia, oh my gosh. And I just love that vibe. So I would give this a 9. And this is not something I personally would wear casually. Like, this is a nighttime fragrance for me. Wearing black. You have black stilettos, black heels, a long black trench coat, possibly leather, something sleek, sophisticated, dark, you know, something like this bottle, you know, with the diamantes and the gold and the sleek black glass. So yeah, I would say it lasts at least 6 hours, and when it dries down, you get mainly of like the rose and the patchouli. Those are the main notes that you just get so much. So this is my review of this fragrance. It's a lovely fragrance. It's unisex. It's affordable. It smells so much like what others have been describing it as. And I would say it's for, I'd say any season, but nighttime, like in the evening. It's amazing. And this is, I think, 105 ml. For the price, that's really, really good. So please cop. I'll be putting the link in the description below of where I bought it. And yeah, thank you for watching, and stay tuned so that you could also be sensational.